Yo, what is up, guys? This is Brian from Obey the Gamers, bringing you the Season 3, Episode 4 review of The Walking Dead, Killer Within. Oh my god, this was an episode. I did not see anything coming. Now, to start off, I want to say that I was not able to see the first 10 minutes of the episode. I missed the first. I missed when it first aired, and then in the when they recapped it, I wasn't there for 10 minutes because I was busy. But I did see most of it at least. And wow, this was really a lot. So I'm gonna try to sink it all in and get through this review. So like I said, I do not know how to started off, but so far what I saw is Michonne was searching the armory car that the governor took with his men, and she saw that there's blood and some bullet holes on it, and wondering how the governor actually get the armory car. With she's not dumb, man. She's a lot smarter than anyone who hasn't read the comics thinks she is. Now, Andrea, I personally do not like her in a series. I think she was a total bitch in a series. Not trying to offend any Andrea fans out there, but yeah, that's my personal opinion. In the comics, I think she's a total badass, but in the series, yeah, she's just a bitch for me. So yeah, Andrea does not want to leave the Woodsbury. She thinks it's all nice. To be fair, she is being treated well and high class so far. And yeah, she just doesn't want to leave. She even tells Michonne, well, she doesn't tell her that she doesn't want to leave. She tells her, let's stay here for about a day, maybe another day. And it's sort of getting onto, let's just stay here forever. But Michonne doesn't want to. She wants to leave right away. She just wants to get out of there because she knows it's trouble, and it is trouble in there. Now, something interesting about this episode is that we actually got to find out the governor's name, Philip. I read the comics, but I'm not sure if there was like a part where the governor actually mentioned his name, but did not see it. I did not notice it in the comic, so it was nice to know his name is Philip at least. It's pretty funny, Philip. Okay, moving on. Now let's go on to Merle. Ooh, Merle. I love how he came back last episode, and we're getting more juicy story out of him now. Andrea gives Merle a map to where they were in the farm, oh wow, no, sorry, I was distracted. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Gives Merle the map to where they were at the farm, and Merle knows that his brother's alive, so he goes to the governor and tells him, "Hey, can I go check out? Take some of your men with me, so I can check out my brother's alive." And the governor's like, "I'm gonna need more proof. If not, then I can't do it. I'd rather just have it not find him and have my men still alive." So yeah. We're starting to see how Merle is starting to choose family over what the governor wants. And, well, who knows? This might start a civil war inside Woodsbury. It will be nice to see that, actually. That'd be a nice idea, wouldn't it? Civil war inside Woodsbury. Sorry, I'm pronouncing some of these words wrong. Anyways. So, yeah, that's Merle's side of the story so far. We'll see what happens there. Now let's go to the prison in Rick's group. This is the part that kills me the most. Alright, so it starts out with Rick and the group deciding what to do with the prisoner that came out again, which is what I saw. I don't know what happened in the beginning, but yeah, they decide that they're gonna throw them outside, make them go outside, get supplies and food for them to last a week. But T-Dog is against this. He does not want to leave them. He wants the two prisoners to be with them. And by the way, the two prisoners is Axel and Oscar, I think the other one was. Yeah. So yeah, he wants them to be with them. He wants to accept the prisoners. Like something you will hear from Dale, actually. when isn't that true? You'll hear that from Dale if he was still alive. But anyways, oh god, yeah. But Rick and the others denies what T-Dog wants, and T-Dog's just pissed off. And this was interesting for me because we don't really see much of T-Dog often. He doesn't really stand up that much. Doesn't really talk. He does do some badass action scene, but that's about it. So yeah, now that we see Herschel starting to walk again in crutches, and everyone's surprised and happy. But out of nowhere, zombies come out of nowhere. Bunch of zombies inside the prison came out of nowhere. No one knows how that happened. Now now the group is starting to be separated, starting to separate itself, and Rick in the middle of the conflict wants to know who let the zombies out, and looks at Oscar and Axel and blames them right away without them knowing. But then the alarm started sounding off, and since he was looking at Oscar and Axel at the same time the alarm sounded off, he knows that it couldn't have been them. So Oscar tells them that there's a power line that disconnects it, so they go to it. Now, moment of silence, please. Because what I'm about to tell you is not. This story hurts me. Wow. One of the group was T-Dog and Carl. Carl was running with T-Dog. Carl got. Oh my god, okay. So, Carl and T-Dog were fighting the zombies actually at first. And, well, T-Dog got bit in the shoulder. Right next to the neck. And where, if you were to cut it off, probably will be the heart. I'm pretty sure. And wow. Oh my god. So yeah, T-Dog got infected. And then moments later, they start going inside the prison. And in the prison, two zombies are blocking their way from an exit. And since T-Dog knows he's gonna die, he goes full body against the two zombies, holds them off, and tells Carl to leave, just to run away. And that's what Carl did. She ran away. And T-Dog dies as an epic hero. I just want to say rest in peace, T-Dog, man. This was your most epic episode, epicest moment ever. Now, the next scene. Okay. The other group was Carl, the son of Rick, and Lori, and I forgot the girl's name. Michelle, I think it was. Gwen's girlfriend. Sorry, I'm sorry for forgetting. Maggie, there you go. Her name was Maggie. So it was Lori, Carl, and Maggie. All three of them went running inside the prison, and each side there's zombies. They kept running from corner to corner, meaning zombies, till they find the boiling room. I think it was. They went in there, and Lori was in labor, man. She was ready to pop that thing out. So yeah, getting ready to. Maggie was ready to bring the baby to light, but the baby couldn't come out. She wouldn't come out. So they had to do the most thing. They ran out of ideas and ran out of plans. Okay, they had none. They had none whatsoever. The only thing they had to do to save the baby was cut up the open of Lori. Yes, that's the only way to save the baby. So, Carl cut her open. That's right. Carl cut his own mom open to save his baby sister. And man, that made me cry a little bit. I am gonna lie. Maggie delivered the baby, and Lori died. Carl had to do what he had to be done. He had to shoot his own mom in the head. But before that, there was a flashback going back to season 2 into when Rick was telling Carl that everyone's gonna die, and that they had to take the most hard decision to do that, to finish them off. And well, that's about it. Now back to Rick. Rick was with Dale. Yeah, with Dale, Glenn, and Oscar and Axel. Now they went to the power to shut it off. In there they found Andrew. Yes, Andrew was the one that set all the zombies free, that turned on the alarm. And I want to say sorry about the episode 2 review, because I said Axel and his name was actually Andrew. Yes, and I did mention that Andrew could have possibly been alive, and well, look what we find out. He's alive, and because of him, we lost T-Log and Lori. So yeah, pretty pissed off, but it was something new and nice that they did there. So yeah, Andrew and Rick had a nice battle. They fucking went head on against each other. Rick lost his gun and Oscar picked it up. Now he had a choice, either to kill Rick or Andrew. Andrew was there convincing Oscar to kill Rick, to take back the prison that was rightfully theirs, and Rick just didn't say anything. Oscar killed Andrew instead. That's right. And I have and I'm pretty sure there's good reasons why too, because don't forget, earlier on they were going to kick out him and Axel because they were just prisoners. Now with this decision being made, there's more trust within Oscar and Rick, and there's probably going to be Oscar might actually be the Tyrese of the series. If people who read the comics know that Tyrese is this total badass that went head on with a hammer in a room full of zombies. He's just a total badass, and Oscar might be that Tyrese for the series. So yeah. Now where was I? Oh yeah, and to prove more and to have more trust with Rick, he even handed the gun to Rick instead of shooting Rick right in the face and getting back to prison by himself. And the funny part was Daryl's right behind him like a fucking serial killer, ready to kill Oscar in case he was going to shoot Rick. There was no need since he handed the gun to Rick. Oh my god. That's everything that happened so far. This was amazing. Next episode, I have no idea what could happen. Oh my god. Oh, and Rick does find out that Lori dies, and he loses it, man. He's like goes to the ground crying and shit. And like I said earlier, in an earlier review, that Rick is losing it already with how much stress this leader thing is being thrown at him. And well, Lori dying is a lot more pain and stress that's given to him. I mean, I even saw a preview. He loses it next episode. I think he's going to completely lose it. And the thing why I said earlier too, that they're probably gonna have to split power again. Well, not again, but they're probably gonna have to split power like they did in the comics, because he's losing it completely. I didn't even see Lori die in this episode. Damn, that's how good this series is. They just completely make you think the opposite of what you actually think is gonna happen. You can't even predict what's gonna happen. Oh my god. Oh man. Alright guys, tell me what you thought about the deaths today. Tell me what you liked about this episode, what you think is gonna happen next episode, and well, anything else that's in your mind about this episode or any other episode that might be coming. Oh man. This was Brian from Obey the Gamers. I'll catch you guys next time.